In a world obsessed with filters, fake smiles, and pretending to be someone else just to fit in, authenticity has become a rare treasure. But here's the truth. People respect those who are real, not perfect. The ones who dare to show up as they truly are. Today, we'll uncover how being genuine not only earns you trust, but also builds unshakable respect. Stay till the end, because I'll reveal a powerful way to live with authenticity that can change how others see you and how you see yourself. 1. The power of being real. When you live authentically, you stop trying to impress others and start expressing yourself. That's when respect begins to grow, naturally. People can sense truth. They feel your energy when you're genuine. Authenticity is not about being flawless. It's about being honest with your flaws, your values, and your intentions. In a world obsessed with appearances, the courage to show up as you are becomes an act of quiet rebellion. Most people hide behind masks, crafted smiles, curated lives, and polished words, all to gain approval that fades as quickly as it's given. But the person who dares to be real doesn't need approval, because self-respect becomes their foundation. When you stop seeking validation, you start living with conviction. And that's what people truly respect, the unshakable calm of someone who knows who they are. Authenticity invites connection. It creates trust. It turns ordinary interactions into meaningful exchanges because truth always resonates deeper than pretension. People are drawn to those who are transparent because transparency feels safe. It's magnetic in a way deception never can be. Story. Once, a young employee at a major firm refused to take credit for work he didn't do. Though his honesty cost him praise in the moment, his boss later promoted him for his integrity. His realness spoke louder than any resume. That small act of truth became a testament to his character, echoing far beyond that office. Authenticity is like that. It plants seeds of respect that take time to grow but eventually bear fruit. The fake shine quickly dulls, but the real glimmer endures. When you are real, you stand out precisely because so few dare to be. Authentic people live lighter. They don't waste energy keeping up a facade or remembering their lies. Their strength lies in their consistency. What you see is what you get. Living this way might not always win you instant applause, but it will earn you lasting respect. The world may not always reward authenticity immediately, but time always does. Every genuine action builds a reputation that no gossip, no rumor, and no envy can tarnish. Being real is more than a personal choice. It's a declaration of freedom. It's saying, I would rather be disliked for my truth than loved for my mask. And once you embrace that, no one can take your peace from you. 2. Stoicism and the inner calm. Stoicism teaches us to control what we can and accept what we can't. When you're authentic, you align with this philosophy. No need for masks, no need to chase approval. A Stoic mind understands that external opinions are beyond control, so why twist yourself to please them? The moment you release the need to be liked, you gain a powerful kind of calm, the kind that comes from within, not from applause. The Stoics believed that our power lies in our responses, not in circumstances. When you live authentically, you respond to life with clarity instead of panic, truth instead of performance. Authenticity is emotional stoicism in motion. It's refusing to bend your principles for temporary comfort. It's the courage to be grounded when others are swept up by trends, to stay rooted in truth even when dishonesty seems easier. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "Waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be. Be one." That is the essence of authenticity. Being, not pretending. Story. Think of Marcus Aurelius, the Roman emperor who journaled his thoughts daily, not for others, but to stay true to himself. His writings still inspire millions because they came from raw honesty and humility. He didn't write to impress or persuade. He wrote to remain anchored in virtue amidst chaos. The most powerful man in the world reminded himself daily of his humanity. That's what authenticity looks like. Not a show of strength, but an inner alignment between belief and action. A Stoic doesn't hide behind pretense. He walks through life with steady calm, knowing that the opinions of others are shadows that cannot touch his soul. Living this way brings an inner serenity, a peace that no external success or failure can disturb. Authenticity and Stoicism share the same heartbeat. Both demand truth, discipline, and self-awareness. They ask you to look within rather than around, to find satisfaction in integrity rather than attention. The authentic person, like the Stoic sage, is free because they have nothing to hide. Their calm doesn't come from controlling others. It comes from mastering themselves. When you live this way, your life becomes your philosophy, and your peace becomes your power. 3. Why authenticity attracts respect. People crave truth in a world full of performance. When you act with honesty and consistency, others see you as dependable. Respect is not given to those who perform. It's earned by those who are real. Authenticity cuts through the noise. It stands firm where others bend. In an age of filters and facades, sincerity feels revolutionary. People might not always agree with you, but they will respect you if they know you're genuine. Authenticity is the bridge between character and influence. You don't have to shout to be heard when your words come from a place of truth. It's not about trying to be likable. It's about being trustworthy. The authentic person doesn't tailor their values to fit the crowd. They stand by them even when it's inconvenient. That steadfastness builds credibility. Story. Dwayne. The Rock. Johnson once said his biggest strength is being real, owning his struggles and flaws publicly. That's why fans trust him. His respect doesn't come from muscles. It comes from authenticity. When someone shows both strength and vulnerability, they become human in the best sense of the word. People see themselves in them. Authenticity is not about perfection, it's about honesty. You can't fake realness because it's revealed through your consistency over time. Every time you speak truthfully, follow through on promises, or admit mistakes, you reinforce your integrity. Over time, this builds a kind of respect that can't be bought or manufactured. It's quiet but unbreakable. The more genuine you are, the more your life attracts people who value substance over spectacle. Respect follows truth like a shadow. It cannot exist without it. When you choose to live authentically, you naturally become a leader, even without the title. People look to you not because you demand their attention, but because your truth commands it. That's the paradox of authenticity. The less you chase validation, the more it finds you. True respect doesn't come from charm, success, or image. It comes from being the same person when no one is watching. In a world where everything seems staged, the authentic person shines effortlessly, reminding others of what's real and what truly matters. 4. How to practice being real daily. Being authentic doesn't mean revealing everything. It means aligning your words with your values. To be real is not to overshare, but to ensure that what you do share rings true. It's not about confessing every private thought or broadcasting your emotions for validation. It's about living in a way that your inner world and outer world don't contradict each other. Each day, you're presented with small moments to practice this. When someone asks how you're doing, when you give feedback, when you make a promise, or when you face temptation to conform just to fit in. Every one of these moments is a chance to build integrity. Being authentic, then, becomes less about grand gestures and more about micro decisions, telling the truth even when a lie would be easier, saying "I don't know" when you're unsure, or staying silent when speaking would only serve your ego. One of the simplest but hardest ways to practice being real is to listen before you speak. Realness begins with awareness, listening to yourself, to your emotions, to what your body and intuition are telling you. If you feel tension every time you say yes to something, maybe you're betraying a boundary. If you feel uneasy after certain conversations, maybe you're performing for approval instead of connecting genuinely. Start observing those reactions without judgment. Awareness creates space between impulse and response, allowing you to choose truth over pretense. Every honest no you give strengthens your inner alignment. Every time you resist the urge to impress, you free yourself a little more from the prison of perception. Practicing authenticity also means being kind while being honest. Harsh truth is often just disguised arrogance. Kind truth, on the other hand, uplifts both you and the listener. The goal is not to use honesty as a weapon, but as a bridge, to connect, not to cut. When you speak from compassion, people feel it. When you speak from ego, people sense that too. So being real doesn't mean saying whatever you think. It means saying what's true in a way that respects both yourself and others. This balance, truth with kindness, is the core of everyday authenticity. Story. A street artist once told me he never paints to please the crowd. He paints to express what's real to him. Ironically, that honesty made his art go viral because people recognize truth in his work. He said, "The moment I stopped painting for likes and started painting from pain, everything changed." His art began to resonate not because it was trendy, but because it was raw. This story reminds us that authenticity has its own kind of magnetism. When you're real, you don't chase attention. Attention naturally finds you because sincerity cuts through the noise of the world. To practice being real daily, remind yourself that authenticity isn't a state, it's a practice. Some days you'll nail it, and other days you'll fall back into performance mode, trying to fit a mold or gain approval. Don't punish yourself for that. Just notice it, pause, reconnect with your values. Ask, what do I really think? What do I truly feel? What matters most right now? These questions guide you back to your center. Over time, they become habits of honesty. Authenticity isn't about being perfect. It's about being consistent in returning to what's true, even when you drift away. In a world obsessed with appearances, your willingness to be real becomes your quiet revolution. 5. The courage to stay authentic. Authenticity takes courage because being real exposes you to judgment. The moment you stop pretending, you open yourself to misunderstanding, criticism, and rejection. But here's the paradox. Pretending protects you only temporarily. Over time, it suffocates you. When you live behind masks, you might be accepted, but it's your mask that's being loved, not you. That false approval never nourishes your soul. Courage begins when you choose self-respect over social approval, when you decide that your peace is worth more than popularity. It takes strength to say, "I'd rather be disliked for being real than loved for being fake." That's not rebellion. That's liberation. The courage to stay authentic often feels lonely at first. You might lose people who are drawn to your old persona. You might face silence when you speak your truth. But those moments are necessary filters. They clear space for genuine connection. The friends and opportunities that remain after you've dropped the act are the ones aligned with your real self. This pruning process is uncomfortable, but it's sacred. Each time you honor your truth, you build a deeper kind of confidence, the kind that doesn't depend on applause. Over time, authenticity transforms from something you do into something you are. Story. A young YouTuber once stopped copying trends and began sharing his real struggles with anxiety. He had built an audience by mimicking popular creators, chasing views and viral formats, but it never felt right. One day, he decided to speak honestly about his panic attacks, the loneliness behind the screen, the exhaustion of always pretending to be okay. That video didn't just get views, it changed lives. His vulnerability built a loyal community. People didn't follow him for entertainment anymore. They followed him for connection. When you show your real self, you give others permission to do the same. Courage is contagious that way. Staying authentic also means accepting imperfection. Real courage isn't about never wavering. It's about staying true even when you stumble. The world rewards polished surfaces, but people are moved by sincerity. When you admit you're scared, when you say you messed up, when you show up anyway, that's authenticity in action. Every act of honest vulnerability chips away at fear's control. You start realizing that judgment hurts less than self-betrayal. The cost of pretending is far heavier than the sting of disapproval. Courage, then, is not fearlessness, it's integrity in motion. To keep your authenticity alive, you must nurture it daily like a fire. Surround yourself with people who appreciate truth over image. Consume art and ideas that remind you of who you are beneath the noise. Journal your thoughts without editing. Spend time alone to listen to your inner voice before the world's voices drown it out. When you live authentically, you begin to attract situations that fit your true nature. Life stops feeling like a performance and starts feeling like participation. You realize that courage isn't something you put on. It's something you uncover, hidden beneath every honest word, every real moment, every quiet act of staying true when it would be easier to pretend. So, what's the lesson? Authenticity is not weakness. It's your greatest strength. You don't need to perform to be respected. You just need to be real. Today, show the world who you truly are. Speak honestly. Live sincerely. That's how you'll earn respect that lasts.